Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, a very special welcome to you. This video is very special as I had a friend visit me in France all the way from Nigeria. I look forward to spending quality time together. The first thing I did was to put on my hosting hat and I prepared a delicious local Nigerian dish, okra soup, which we would be having with eba. In my opinion, this is the easiest Nigerian soup to make, but some of my girlies may disagree, and that's okay. When I was done cooking, I rushed off to pick her from the airport. Can I just mention at this point that airport pickups should be considered as one of the love languages? I arrived at the airport at the exact time her flight was supposed to land, only to find out that the flight had been delayed for about 3 hours. I left home in a haste and I was unable to eat before leaving. I was so famished and had to grab a bite. This sandwich and this drink were so good and I totally enjoyed the meal. While I was eating and getting some work done, someone approached me to beg for money. I told him that I didn't have any cash or coins on me. I actually paid for my meal with a card. He asked me to go withdraw and that he would be waiting for me. I was shocked though. I never had anything like that before and I couldn't possibly withdraw coins. This man wouldn't back down and was almost speaking into my mouth. Then I had to get up and leave that space as I became really uncomfortable. Anyway, after such a long wait, my friend finally arrived. Hi Nelo! We went home and I served her this yummy soup with eba. She thoroughly enjoyed it and so did I. Freshened up and called it a day. Today, we're spending the day at Geneva. Did you even pay me a home visit if we didn't do a trip to Geneva together? Probably not. Speaking of a trip to Geneva, can we speak of how easy and mostly affordable it is to move around in Europe? This trip was from France to Switzerland and it cost less than €9 one way per adult. Now, I was doing some research last week trying to see the difference in the cost of making a work trip from France versus from Nigeria. I checked for a return flight from France to Cameroon. This trip was going to be for a duration of 12 hours plus. I checked using the same date, but this time from Nigeria to Cameroon. The total flight duration for Nigeria to Cameroon was 1 hour 55 minutes, and guess which one was more expensive? Well, if you guessed that it was the Nigerian to Cameroon flight, then you're right. I was shocked and very sad. There are lots of conversations surrounding passport privilege or the low mobility nature of certain passports, the Nigerian passport being a typical example. But can we speak about how ridiculously expensive it is to travel within the African continent? This is so wrong. We arrived Switzerland safely, took a ton of nature walks, created core memories, and did a whole photo shoot for Nilu's fashion brand. It was a very good day in my books. Today, we're heading to Paris. Nilu has a few more shoots to do and I have an appointment at the Thailand embassy. Our train to Paris is for 6:47 a.m. and we arrived at the train station early enough. 3 hours later and we are in Paris. Hunger had dealt us a heavy blow, so our first stop was to grab a bite. Then we took an Uber to the Thai embassy. I didn't anticipate that the Thailand visa application would stress me the way it did. My next trip is to Asia, and this would be my very first time on the continent. Anyway, they attended to me at the embassy and finally approved my visa. My friend Blessing hosted us during our time in Paris, and she took such great care of us. I'm truly blessed and I thank God for blessing me with the gift of good people. After a few days of exploring the city and shooting a lot of photos, Nilu was off to her next destination while I went home. Thank you for watching and see you next week for our Asia vacation. Pack your bags, my loves. Bye.